I'm coming from the hood, and I go straight to Rico house. He got maids, and I never even ate at a good restaurant until I went with Rico. You know what I'm saying? I never knew nobody that was legal that made money until my cousin Rico, someone who had actually achieved their dreams and dreamed, and it came to life one day. Like, I actually can. I never still took it for granted. I never was like, I just always was a cousin, you know what I'm saying? I never felt like I was Future then.
But before he found success, he almost threw this chance away.
First time I went to the dungeon, my uncle died. I went over there, but I did a song. It was like one verse and a hook. But I really was shy away from it because there was so many people in the studio, then they acting like, oh, it's just his cousin just trying to claim, trying to get the fame, come around. They didn't really want me here, so I just never came back to the dungeon. Then my other uncle died like 3 months later. So I just thought about, like, man, forget what they even thinking about me, how they look at me. I'ma still just come over. I ain't never going back to Kirkwood. So I just stayed over there. I ain't go back for like a year. I just stayed over his house. I never left. If they look at me crazy or anything, I just still was just like, man, I'm not leaving. This time I ain't leaving.
Everyone else there was about 10 years older than him, and the story goes that at one point, a Dungeon family member called G-Rock offhandedly said, "Man, you're the future." And at that moment, a casual joke about his age gave birth to a future musical superstar who would far outgrow the success of everyone in the room. Generally, a lot of people assume trap rappers might not be serious artists or businessmen just because of their loud, flashy personas.